So anyway, we have too many questions regarding what all sessions that we have the previous time. And the first question is, what are the suggestions to growing the bnei Noach children in Torah perspective? First of all, we have to understand what does it mean in which ages. From the aspect of the educational counseling, it depends, and the marriage counseling, it depends on our environment. Where are we growing our child? If there's any schools that are going to have the impact on them, one. Second thing, the family. We spoke about the marriage. We spoke about the compatible matches that we could find from the interfaith marriages and as well assimilations and so on, Jews, Muslims, Christians, Hindus, and so on. Each of them, they have their own culture. It means that family. Second thing, which school right now they are learning, and who are their own teachers, because everywhere we cannot find Jewish schools and Jewish academies. Even though that we're gonna have these schools, we have to pay so much, and despite whatever that we have in Israel, that's mostly, we pay for that. We have the private schools and not besides the public schools. And in the public schools, they don't have the as we say, Jewish concepts and Jewish enrichment that they have to, expand their own visions in these sites. There's Muadim, Chagim, festivals, and so on, and Talmud researchers as well as Mishnayot, and so on. So it means private school, we have to pay for that. But not only you can rely on the school or the Jewish academies and so on. We have public school, and the public school, whenever it's sending your kid to the public school, the friends, not all of them, they were Jews. It means that there are intercultural, multicultures, that each of them, they bring in from their homes, from their own families. They're separated as well, divorced. They are, gender problems that we have. Even right now, the teacher cannot say, are you a boy or you a girl? It's something between both of them. It means that we're living in the multicultural era, that we have to be more careful about the education of our children. The third point is the social media. Even that we think, okay, family is okay, everything is okay, and our marriage is so enriched and so powerful, and there is no any disputes for resolutions that are to the marriage counselor and so on, or a Jewish scholar that can help us. School, everything, and you're gonna go in Jewish school, not Jewish school, public school, and so on. But the point is that the social media is right now the problematic issue that as a families that we have to overcome this challenge. Even that you're going to give them right things, right and wrong. Whenever that the social media, everything's open. You have to understand it. In Israel, we have the filtering of the social media, filtering of the internet, and so on. So you have to allow your kid which sites it's available and which sites are not available. It means that you are the one that's gonna let it as as a parent, and but whenever that you don't have the filtering of the social media on your laptop, on your cell phone, so you have to be part of the social media. You cannot say, okay, the kids, they have their own chat room. The kids, college, whenever they go high school and the college, there's no any control of them. It's someone else, and the big brother is controlling the mind controlling our kids. But we're speaking about till the high school and after the high school. So as a parent, you have to be part of the chat rooms. You have to be part of your kids' Facebooks. You have to be part of their Instagram, part of the email, part of the the social media that they are using it. By that, you're gonna know what's going on inside the chat rooms, inside whatever it is over there. Some of these chat rooms, they are private, between one each other. But whenever that's acceptable that you have as a parent, also you have your chat rooms, you have your mentorships, you have their own, teachers that you're in contact with them, so you can bring and put it on the table which problems that you have with your kids. It means that there is a hatred, there is anti-Semitism, that there are sex, there is Hollywood, Bollywood, or whatever that you can find in these social media. So it means that we not only the one that's controlling it, also we have hate crimes as racism, and violence and so on. And whenever that you're looking for the truth, there is no. We are right now living in the post, Holocaust, with post-Corona era, and also post. We say we are indeed, focusing on the post-truth, and everything is fake on the social media. So it's so important. I'm gonna give more sessions on the hate crimes, as hate lines and so on. It's getting on the social media that you're going to be more awakened, and awareness regarding whatever is happening, with your kids on the social media.